The gag is Ambessa would still be leading even if she wasn't built like a brick house. In season 2, we get the privilege of seeing Ambessa take power of Piltover. And I'm not going to hold you, when I first saw the character, I thought she was going to do this mostly through brute force and the use of her army. This show is making sure that we understand that Ambessa is where she is because she is a tactician. She knows how to manipulate, she knows how to work people, and she knows what it takes to be on top. She is a mastermind and she's stacked. Look at this scene where Caitlyn is trying to get something out of the scientist. Even though Ambessa knows that Caitlyn doesn't know how to interrogate this man, she knows two things. Caitlyn needs to feel in charge and she needs this man because she doesn't have a scientist. While Caitlyn is barking, Ambessa is starting to survey his lab. She's looking for some sort of weakness so that she can convince him to join her side. So she begins to look through his stuff and she notices that this clock has no practical use, meaning that has some sort of sentimental value. And what she does to confirm that this is real is she turns it on so he can hear and sees his reaction. That slight turn in his head tells her everything she needs to know. And then she goes in for the kill. You know what? After this, he's still talking a big game, but it's to Caitlyn, not to Ambessa. Ambessa knows that she's won. And that's how she solves her scientist problem. And honestly, I respected the fact that she understood that she needed a scientist as much as she needs warriors. Listen, I know she's probably not going to win this weekend when we see the final act, but I had to give her propers before we see her die, probably a glorious death. Because this woman deserves the world. She's an incredible character. She's always dipped in butter. I could do a full drip analysis on her clothing and what it means. Actually, I will. Give me a second. Yeah, I love her. Tell me what your thoughts are on her in my comments below.